We are here with another segment of Ask Jack with Bellagio Tournament Director Jack McClellan. Jack, welcome back. Nice to have you on the show again.
Pleasure to be here.
Okay, so we have a good one for you today, and this actually involves a situation in which I saw you make a ruling at a table at this past Bellagio 5 Diamond. So here it goes. There were two players involved in the hand, and the one player was inducing the other player to act. He was saying, if you fold, I'll show you. Oh, I think you should just fold. And he kept talking to the guy, and the gentleman who was in the hand didn't necessarily seem affected by it, but the gentleman who was talking was specifically trying to induce him to do a certain thing. Now, this is something we saw with Jamie Gold over and over at the World Series. But what happened in this event was Tony Ma, somebody who wasn't involved in the hand, called the floor over, which was you, and you made the ruling that any action or verbal message that induces another player to do something is punishable, is something that is a violation of the rules. Now, this has been heavily debated. I've brought this up at several tables where I've seen this happen, and I've been hotly contested. So this is our chance to show the world that this is actually your ruling. So tell us if that was, in fact, your ruling and why.
Yes, it was. My ruling stands that this is a punishable offense. I normally give players a warning unless it's really bad. But the player's obviously trying to talk his way into the pot. And so you're trying to win the pot through deception or devious methods. And the old days, when you'd have a Don Williams or somebody like that, they talked their way into a lot of money. But with the tournaments these days and the different amounts of money and the different things going on, we've come up with this ruling to protect all the players. Now, for instance, if it was a cash game and it's just between you and me and we're talking to each other about the pot, at the end of the pot, it's just going to cost one of us money, the other one's going to gain from it. But in a tournament, you may be in a situation where you're two away from the money, and at the Bellagio, it might be $40,000 to be in the money, and you're not affecting just me and you, we're affecting all the other 27 people. So we come up with the ruling that you cannot discuss your hand or show your cards to try to induce somebody to call or fold. Otherwise, you can receive a 20-minute penalty. Okay.
Well, now, this World Series, the champion, Jamie Gold, was criticized and had his actions questioned in the public because he did quite a bit of this. Now, for yourself, do you believe what he did would fall under the category that could be warned or punished? And the second part of that question is, if so, why don't you think that was done?
I just saw a little bit of the tapes. I didn't watch a whole lot of it. I had a tournament myself going on at the time,
right.
So I wasn't there for the 10,000. It absolutely could have been punishable or done. One of the problems we have is with the TV. A lot of times, the TV people like something controversial or somebody loud and aggressive and all that, so they encourage it. So now, at that point, you kind of tie your tournament director's hands. Well, the TV wants the action and the stuff, and the people playing say, this is out of line. So it's different tournaments, different casinos. They all have their rules. We just try to make what's best for our players and for our casino.
Well, Jack, thank you for finally clearing that up. For all those people out there that have argued with me over the last couple months, and for you out there, particularly those of you playing in a tournament run by Jack, make sure you don't do anything to induce your opponent to fold, to call, or anything to try to talk your way into a pot through devious or deceptive methods. Now, if you have your own questions for Jack, make sure you send them in to askjack@cardplayer.com. Jack, thanks again for your time, and make sure you're careful out there.